NBA 2K22 named Gen. Somehow, I said he's doing a great job a couple weeks ago, and now he's doing great. He may get frustrated with San Antonio by dodging him around, but anyway, he still do whatever he can. Anyway, enjoy yourself this podcast.
There's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Zach Collins checked in for...
Substitution on the court. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Pistons 46, the Spurs 50.
Pistons trail by 4. On the court right now for the Spurs. The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. Then it's Josh Richardson. Then there's Murray. And it's Vassell in at the 2. And San Antonio shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. There's a screen to the inside. And Johnson with the stuff.
And those plays can make it.
That's his second personal foul.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Bay with a screen on Johnson. Here's Teletovic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Teletovic has got 4 points this quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Pirtle. That's tipped. Back to Murray. Tries yet again. And Pirtle lays it up and in. And that's 12 points for Jakob Pirtle.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Teletovic in the post. Johnson's there. And too much time in the lane. They get caught.
San Antonio basketball.
Spurs leading by 5. Here's Murray up on top. He's covered by Joseph. Johnson against Stewart. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And they continue to control the glass.
Detroit with the ball. Stewart with the screen on Johnson. Driving inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And we've
That's his second personal foul.
of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle 4 seasons. I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. The Spurs have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Murray outside. Pirtle with a screen on Joseph. Looking to get it going. Goes back up. Pirtle's shot is off. Pistons trail by 5. No one near Teletovic as he lets it go. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Johnson, the pass to Vassell. Here's Murray up on top. He's got 7. He feeds it to Johnson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming.
Second personal foul. Shoot for San Antonio. Johnson. Held it. Johnson. Shooting.
They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
This is it to Teletovic. Stewart with the screen on Johnson. Driving to the basket. And Teletovic throws it down.
A forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
Well, he will on this dunk. I mean, he's saving them for the big moments.
Murray, no good.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
Stewart with the screen on Johnson. And Teletovic kicks to Cunningham. Stewart, a screen for Teletovic. San Antonio with the rebound. Vassell's got 4 rebounds in this game.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Now here's Murray. Here's Pirtle. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And when Pirtle gets into a groove, he demands the ball. He's incredibly dangerous when he has the hot hand.
Shooting foul.
Keldon Johnson. That's his first personal foul. 2 seconds.
All toss.
The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. He's perfect from the line this time.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Pass to Vassell. Now Johnson from the arc. Detroit with the rebound. Stewart's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
Goes up the baseline. Teletovic finds Bay. That one doesn't drop. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Down low. Pirtle, the pass to Vassell. Crafty move. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Stewart with the screen on Johnson. Here's Teletovic. Lays it up and banks it in. Teletovic has got 10 points in just the second half.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Here's Murray. Up and in on the layup. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Stewart with the screen on Johnson. Takes it inside. Yes, that goes in. 26 points for Big Red.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own. And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Just too big of a threat down there. He has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
Now here's Joseph. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Teletovic. Shot clock at 6. The shot will not fall.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Kicks it to Murray. The pass to Pirtle. Johnson outside. And Big Red gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Olenek is checked in for Isaiah Stewart. On defense, Detroit. Now Murray. 9 points in the game so far. 5 on the clock. With the drive. And Saddiq Bey picks up the foul. Foul so far. Detroit making a switch. Grant's checked in.
Now returning on the floor for your Pistons, Jeremy Grant.
Murray with it. Cunningham's there. Here's Pirtle. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart, especially on the interior.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Zach Collins checked in for San Antonio.
Spurs substitution.
San Antonio on defense. Grant with a screen on Johnson. 3-pointer, Teletovic hands it from downtown. Teletovic has got 15 points in just the second half. Here's Vassell. He's defended by Bay. Olenek against Collins. Here's Johnson. Over to Teletovic. A shot by Johnson, no good. Pistons trail by 5. Teletovic with it. He's got 29 points. And Teletovic throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Murray kicks to Johnson. Pass to Richardson. Inside. Here's Vassell. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Sadiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guys, not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. Olynyk, and the dunk by Olynyk.
Well, that's pretty nice work there as a roll man. Olynyk executing to perfection.
And here is Murray. 9 points in the game so far. Johnson outside. Takes the three. Bey pulls it in. Detroit's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Grant with a screen on Johnson. Three-pointer, Teletovic. The shot, no good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Grant against Murray. Collins kicks to Richardson. Collins setting the pick for Richardson. There's the drive. Yep, that one goes. And the Spurs lead by 4.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Teletovic passes to Grant. And he gets it to go. Grant's got 5.
Well, what makes Grant a terrific pick-and-roll partner? He has the athleticism and limp to finish against anyone.
Time
The long shot gets 3 T-shirts. Now who is the realest? All right, look who's coming on to the court. Come on.
for the Pistons.
Spurs substitution. San Antonio with the timeout.
Side game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Josh Richardson's checked in for the Spurs. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He said nobody thought we'd be in this position right now, and we are. He said he was proud of his guys, but he also said, now go finish this thing off and get this win. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Big run out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Jeremy Grant. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. Now here's Teletovic after the miss from Jakob Poeltl. Teletovic with it, now guarded by Poeltl. And Teletovic throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Passes to Johnson.
The short by Isaiah Stewart. That's his 3rd personal foul. Team second.
In the arena tonight, he's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
Now here's Teletovic. And he drives in. And the layup's good off the glass. Teletovic has got 37.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Murray dishes to Poeltl. Back to Murray. 5 to shoot. Johnson outside. Here's the teardrop. Bey pulls it in. Bey's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Teletovic kicks to Bey. Teletovic against Murray. Going inside. Teletovic misses. San Antonio leading by 3. Here's Richardson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, I like Richardson's versatile skill set. He has the deep shot, but he can also drive through the deep.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. Teletovic passes to Bay. Back to Teletovic. The Pistons working the ball around now. Fires the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Teletovic has got 40 points.
Second three-pointer of the second half. 5 overall. He's killing it from long range.
Jones, no luck. The Pistons have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Bay with a screen on Murray. And Teletovic kicks to Stewart. Teletovic on top. Richardson covering.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Teletovic with it, now guarded by Murray. Bay, count the basket and the foul.
Just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Corey Joseph's checked in for the Pistons. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Vassell. Pirtle with a screen on Joseph. Vassell, the pass to Pirtle. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets...
At the line for the Spurs. Pirtle. Take a Pirtle. 2 shots.
Personally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
And he can't hit the second.
Boy, they would have loved to grab the lead there, but you can't make them all.
Teletovic passes to Bay, and Pirtle sends it back. To the middle, here's Johnson. Another shot, it's deflected.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
Bay, no good. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Now here's Johnson. Puts it up from 17. Pirtle's shot is off. 3-pointer, Teletovic. San Antonio with the rebound. Richardson outside. Pass to Vassell. Murray outside. Second shot opportunity. Nice shot by Pirtle. Pirtle's got 13 points in the second half.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back. He may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays good.
To the left side wing. And they double up Murray. Pirtle sets the pick for Richardson over Stewart. And again with the rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. Here's Teletovic following the score by Jakob Pirtle. Tipped away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Spurs get the basketball.
San Antonio leading. Richardson outside. Now the pass to Murray. They grab their own miss. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the...
Isaiah Stewart. His 4th personal foul. Team 4. At the line for the Spurs.
Overly physical with him.
And he's good on the second. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Stewart with the screen on Johnson. Driving in. Stewart finds Joseph. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Yeah, something like that sometimes. But in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Spurs leading by 3. Here's Vassell. Johnson outside. At the elbow, Murray. On the wing, Johnson, covered by Teletovic. Hurdle with a screen on Joseph. Shot clock at 3. Deep 2 from Murray. They get the rebound. Johnson can't hit.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
Teletovic misses. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs.
Screening guy. Richardson is a great leaper, and he can get way up for it, too.
Teletovic with it, and it's Richardson picking him up.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And it's Murray penetrating, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
To the paint, A kicks to Teletovic. Johnson over to help. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
We can't trust you with the ball? That's pathetic.
Spurs leading by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Richardson outside. Pass to Pirtle. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Left block shot on the way. Outside for Murray. And they double up Murray. Inside. Here's Vassell. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And when Pirtle sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
Here's Teletovic. It's hauled in by Richardson. Richardson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Oh, that's blocked. Passes it to Teletovic. Off target from outside.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Here's Vassell. Here's Pirtle. And that one goes long. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Detroit's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Down low, looking to get back on track here, and it's Johnson with the jam.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Stewart, a screen for Teletovic. Connects from 3-point range. Teletovic has got 43 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
To the inside, Johnson, and then Johnson with the jam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Here's Vassell. And so it's San Antonio with the win.
That's the end of the game. Thank you to everyone making
tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
Now here's Bay, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Here's Big Red. The shot no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Allen with it. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Now Holiday. 6 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Joseph. Here's Big Red, defended by Portis. Big Red. Holiday grabs the miss. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Allen. Portis the screen. Antetokounmpo for three. Knocks down the triple.
If Giannis could be more consistent with the three, he would be impossible to stop.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Bay with a screen on Antetokounmpo. And he drives in. A blocking foul is called as the shot.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Milwaukee foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first personal foul.
And that one misses. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. For three, Allen. And another three for Milwaukee.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
With the drive. Big Red misses.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Antetokounmpo against Lopez. Good work defensively by Lopez. Pass to Big Red. They set the pick. Takes a three. Rebound, Milwaukee.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Back to Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Three-pointer, no good.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension will continue to be the franchise for years to come.
And now the Pistons in transition. Here's Big Red. 43 points last game out.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis. And that's what they do.
Detroit calls timeout. He wants a t-shirt. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team. Give the hand fans your Bucks dance team.
Detroit has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Lopez. Here's Big Red, defended by Portis. Here's Big Red. Detroit, no good that time either.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And here's Middleton. Puts up the 8-footer. Rebounded by Joseph.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Lopez, the screen on Holiday. Big Red. Detroit, no good that time either.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved. The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Big Red. Antetokounmpo covering.
Pass to Joseph. Here's Big Red. Clock at 6. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. To the paint. And Giannis throws it down.
They've been very effective.
From Drew. That'll be a Pistons timeout. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for leisure time. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
So it's Detroit now. A 12-point game. They've traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks and came away with the win.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive, found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Allen from the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's coming off a 19-point game against New Orleans. Portis down low, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Big Red. Antetokounmpo covering. Pass to Lopez. Here's Big Red. Can they get it? Not going to go that time.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
On the wing, Holiday. Let's go with a 3. No good on the shot. And it's Detroit the other way. Here's Big Red. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now.
Pistons foul.
Olenix checked. Chris Middleton is out there with Serge Ibaka. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Holiday. 14 points for him last game against New Orleans.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Here's Big Red. Following the score by Milwaukee. Fires the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Holiday finds Middleton. Portis the screen. Middleton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Pistons clear it. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Nails it from 3. He's got 5.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Ibaka with a screen on Grant. It's good. And the Bucks lead by 21.
That's the mindset Middleton has to have. Be active and keep moving. Never let the defense get comfortable.
Grant with a screen on Ibaka. Pass to Joseph. Here's Big Red. That's Ibaka defending. Here's Big Red. He's got 5. Drains the triple.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Now here's Middleton. He's covered by Grant. Grant against Middleton. Allen on the wing. Screen by Ibaka. Allen can't get it to go. Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. And the basket by Big Red.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Middleton. Shoots over Grant. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Middleton's gotten 4 this quarter.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Here's Big Red. And the Pistons, another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Holiday passes to Ibaka. Middleton outside. Screen by Ibaka. Beyond the arc. And it's Bagley with the rebound. And here's Detroit. They're on a 12-4 run. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Big Red. Middleton covering. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Portis with the steal. Allen on the wing. Back to Middleton. Pass to Allen. And he lobs it up. And the jam by Ibaka.
I'll tell you, for a veteran, Ibaka still gets sky high on these alley-oops.
Here's Big Red. That's Ibaka defending. And the Pistons, another 3.
And the defense has no answer for him here in the second quarter. He is torching them from outside.
Hey guys, Big Red in that last game against the Spurs was all business. He added 43 points and a season-high number of rebounds. It's just been a great stretch of games for him, and there's plenty of reason to think he'll keep going. Send it back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Some fire from Middleton. He's a springy 6'8", attacking off the wing.
And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Greg.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Knocks down the long J.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
The 6-footer. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Jeremy Grant. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line to the box.
Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run. Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's Holiday. Give him 8. Shoots from the right block. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Holiday's got 10.
And that's called finishing a play. Physical defense. Holiday stays focused, eyes on the rim.
And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So it's Detroit now. They trail by 14. Here's Big Red. 24 points for him. Fires from 14. 4 on the clock. From downtown, it's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
It's Middleton on the wing. He's coming off a 19-point game against New Orleans.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Hits the three-pointer.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Going inside. Here's Big Red. And he converts the layup. He's got 26.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Left side, Holiday. Inside, Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Still convert despite the physical defense.
And the Bucks with some changes. Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Diallo comes in for Allen. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Here's Big Red. He's got 26. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pass to Portis. And the shot's good. Portis has gotten his second bucket.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Big Red. Olynyk with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Back to Hill. The three. Unable to get that one. And it's Detroit the other way. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
A missing piece was their offensive rebounding. There were just way too many one-and-done possessions for them.
You know, you have to crash the glass on both sides of the floor, and they didn't get the job done in terms of creating second chance opportunities.
Now here's Diallo. 11 points for him last game against New Orleans.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
Detroit shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Here's Big Red, covered by Diallo. Here's Big Red. Detroit, no good that time either.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Hill for three. Rebound Detroit.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Olynyk with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Big Red misses.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
They swipe it. Here's the break. Back to Bay. Shot to end the cold streak.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Oh, there's the alley. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it.
Pistons substitution. Now into the lineup for the Pistons. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Bucks 67, the Pistons 46.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Setting the floor for Detroit. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Then it's Corey Joseph. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Big Red in at the power forward spot. 5 on the clock. The three-pointer off the mark.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Allen's got 9.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Now here's Allen. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Right side, Holiday. That one no good. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Here's Big Red. 26 points for him. launches it. Kept alive to the wing on the left. The three ball knocks it down from distance. That's 29 for him.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Middleton against Bay. Middleton, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Lopez, the screen on Antetokounmpo. Down low. Drops in the layup for two. He has 7.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton, and scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games. This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Bay. Here's Middleton. And Cunningham pulls it down.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
To the middle. Pass to Big Red. Bay with a screen on Allen. To the inside. Here's Big Red. Doubled by Middleton. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession.
His second personal foul.
Here's Lopez. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Holiday. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Wide open. And the basket by Big Red.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Holiday passes to Allen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Takes a 13-footer. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Bay with a screen on Allen. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting, thank you. And so it's Milwaukee with it after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And Lopez gets it to go.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Outside Holiday. Allen on the wing. The 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists here tonight.
It's just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 10. Rebound Detroit. Lopez has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Big Red. Allen defending. And the basket by Big Red.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points in the game. Detroit has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the 3rd quarter. Lopez, the screen on Antetokounmpo. Into the lane.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And Allen gets it to go.
Hey, keep the ball moving. Holiday showing good leadership, running the offense all the way through.
Lopez, the screen on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Joseph. Here's Big Red. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Cunningham. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Big Red. That three's off the mark. On the wing, Holiday. Giving them some good production. Putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Here's Big Red. Middleton covering. Here's Big Red. The offensive rebound. Lopez. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks and Steve.
Will go.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
George Hill out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Ibaka in at the 5 spot. That's the group.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
The Pistons trailing. Lopez, the screen on Antetokounmpo. And there's the drive. And the layup is good. And he's got 41 now.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance.
And here's Holiday. Down low. Here's Hill. Missed inside.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
Antetokounmpo covering. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
That's his 7th personal foul. First team foul.
Every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Now here's Holiday. Buries it down low.
Talk about scoring the basketball. Legit player. Holiday got paid because he can play.
Lopez, the screen on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Joseph. Here's Big Red, defended by Portis. Big Red misses.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Hill for 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Long-range shooting, a big part of Hill's offensive game.
And Detroit is shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Lopez, the screen. Big Red. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Outside, Hill. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Detroit has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Bay with a screen on Portis. Back to Joseph. Here's Big Red. Allen defending. Here's Big Red. 4-3. Sinks it from distance. Now just a 4-point Bucks lead.
In the first half, he got wild and loose from beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more since. Remarkable.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Deflected. Grant with it. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Big Red, defended by Portis. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. Middleton is checked in for him.
Chris Middleton.
The Bucks have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Outside Holiday. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot.
Joseph. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Drew Holiday. Taking 2 shots.
The reasons Holiday is such a great defender. An all-star, a leader, Drew Holiday can be counted on night in and night out to make a difference.
Here's Big Red. Here he goes. Another bucket. Wow. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Holiday passes to Portis. Back to Holiday. And here's Middleton. Holiday a screen on Bay. Portis outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's Big Red. Bay with a screen on Middleton. Outside for Grant. Pass to Big Red. 6 on the shot clock. Bay with a screen on Allen. Holiday's over to help. Back to Joseph. From outside, off the mark. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. For 3, Allen. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Bay with a screen on Middleton. On the take. Big Red. And it's good for 2.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Grant. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Holiday. Rebound Detroit. Here's Big Red. Grant outside. Here's Big Red. Lopez, the screen on Allen. He takes it in.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Lopez. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Back to Bay. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Pistons lead by 2.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50%.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
In Fort Grant. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He is not happy about their perimeter play at either end. They're getting killed with the 3 ball both ways. He said it's a battle they can't lose if they want to come out of here with the win.
Thank you for that, Allie. Count it. Holiday's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Cunningham. Lopez, the screen. Here's Big Red. That shot missing. And Milwaukee the other way now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. They'll be hosting Toronto. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Throws it up high, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Pass to Joseph. Here's Big Red. Middleton covering. Now here's Bay. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Big Red. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Allen. Offensive rebound. Yep, that one's good.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
Lopez, the screen on Middleton. Takes it inside. Count it.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Allen can't get it to go.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Here's Big Red. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Big Red. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got 4 rebounds now. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks stand.
Detroit has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Uses the glass on the layup. Lopez has got 10 points here in the second half.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Bay. Unloads from 13. And the jumper is good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Pistons trailing. Here's Big Red, the 15-footer. Bay, rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Outside Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Here's Big Red. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And that one's good. Joseph.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Now Antetokounmpo. Allen, pass to Holiday. And here's Middleton. He's covered by Bay. Antetokounmpo outside. There's the drive. Pass to Allen. To the left side wing. Inside. Here's Holiday. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Holiday's got 21.
Another nice play by Drew Holiday. Staying aggressive, scoring the ball at will.
Big Red misses. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Lopez. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Portis for 3. Rebounded by Lopez. The Pistons shooting around 53% in the 4th. Driving in. Good work there as it goes.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Milwaukee in the lead. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Bucks.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Chris Middleton.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Pass to Bay, launches a three, drills it from deep. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth. So we see the Bucks get the win here. A clean win. And
And it's the Pistons to start out. When you know you're on a championship contender group, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged.
That's his first personal foul.
Right in that locker room, so it does matter.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a three-point game. Bridges outside. Outside, Ball. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the drive. Rebound, Detroit. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Kept alive. Bridges passes to Plumlee. Ball against Joseph. Ball dishes to Bridges. They get it back. Rozier for 3. It's good from long range.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Here's Teletovic. Plumlee with the rebound. The Hornets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Bridges shot. Good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Chalk up 2 there.
He is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Ball, the pass to Plumlee. Here's Rozier. No good on the shot. For Detroit, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. No one near Teletovic as he lets it go. Sinks the three-pointer. Teletovic has got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
Blocking foul called on Terry Rozier.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
And the Hornets making a change here. Washington's checked in. His outing for Charlotte was a loss to the Wizards in Washington. The kick out to Ball. Back to Bridges. Plumlee with a screen on Lopez. And Big Red gets the whistle that time. It's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Bridges inside. Working on Teletovic. Lopez with the block.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They trail by 1. Teletovic passes to Bay, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
And he comes up with the deuce. Plumlee's got his second bucket.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
And here is Ball after the three-pointer from Teletovic. Here's Washington. Misses off the left iron. The Pistons leading. There's the pass to Teletovic. Lopez sets a screen for Teletovic. Drives to the hoop. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Goes tonight.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
Now, here's Ball. 17 points for him last game against Washington. No good that time. Good D by Lopez. Pistons leading by 4. Teletovic from outside knocks down the 3 ball. Teletovic has got 14 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To halt the run. Ball no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And it's sent back by Lopez. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain. On the wing, Bridges. Charlotte moving the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Oubre. Here's Plumlee. Blocked again. Teletovic from outside. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Pistons?
Great hustle.
With Loud and Sexton. What's up, Tuesday? Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Honeybee. All fans, that was your Honeybee.
I can tell you're scared of us, MP. I don't care what the stats say.
Now, here's Washington. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Oubre. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Pistons leading by 10. Bay with the screen for Teletovic. Driving to the basket. And Teletovic throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now, here's Ball. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Oubre. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lean.
And Teletovic kicks to Lopez. Lopez, a screen on Plumlee. 3-pointer, Teletovic. Bridges with the board. Hornets trail by 12. In the corner, it's Oubre. Joseph against Ball. Pass to Plumlee. There's the dish to Oubre. Over Cunningham. Oubre can't get it to go. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
And going back to last season, they really struggled for wins. And even against a team like this with comparable talent, they didn't manage one win in the season series.
Yeah, and you know they wanted to have a better showing again. Maybe they can take a step in the right direction tonight, guys.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Richards is checked in, and Martin subbed in for Miles Bridges. Then for the Pistons, Grant comes in for Saddiq Bey. Saban Lee's subbed in for Joseph. Now, here's Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Boy, nice job that time by P.J. Washington to knock down the shot after setting the screen.
Here's Teletovic. It's a 10-point game. The shot's good from Lopez.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Richards passes to Oubre. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lopez a screen. 3-pointer, Teletovic. Oubre pulls it in, and they recover it. And that's good for 3 points. Nice shot from Teletovic. Teletovic has got 22.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that.
Nothing to be happy about, MP. We're going to come back.
Pistons leading by 13. On the court for the Pistons. Big Red out there with Grant. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's Lee in at the 1. Down low, Grant. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Grant really embraces contact, relishes it, as a matter of fact. He has no fear going to the rim or going into a shot.
There's a screen by Washington. And it's blocked. Grant sets a screen for Teletovic. A rebound by Washington. Hornets trail by 15. Bridges finds Rozier. They grab their own miss. Washington, that's good. Washington's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Stick-to-itiveness, folks. That's what you see in Washington, and I love it. This guy attacks the glass.
Teletovic from outside, and another three for Detroit.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Bridges inside, guarded by Stewart. Bridges a screen on Joseph. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and finished off by Martin.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Inside, out to Lee. Now here's Teletovic, guarded closer. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jump.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them. And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Martin finds Rozier. Here's Washington. 14 points from him the last game against Washington.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Hornets trail by 13. Outside, Martin. Here's Bridges. And foul on the shot, so he'll get foul.
Feeling good about yourself, MP? Just wait till we start D'ing you up.
First team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Bridges. 2 shots.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Lopez, he's checked in for Detroit. Bay comes in for Grant.
Boy, it's so good to see players like Bridges improving season to season. You can tell he's putting the time and work in.
Teletovic against Bridges. Over in the corner, Lee. Lopez sets a screen for Teletovic. His 3-pointers off the mark.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Bridges, right side. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
You can see the work being put in on that particular shot for Bridges and his confidence as a result.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Lopez kicks to Bay. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Bay's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Big Red in that last game against the Bucks was a man possessed. He contributed 61 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Latrey. Here's Plumlee. Good D by Lopez.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
So Rozier will bring it up for Charlotte. A 12-point game. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. On the wing, Bridges. And he banks in the layup. Bridges has got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And here is Toledovich. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
Boy, Lopez hunkered down and anchored in on that pick.
Plumlee sets the pick for Martin. Here's Rozier. Good D by Lee.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Toledovich's shot is good.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Rozier against Lee. Toledovich against Martin. Here's Bridges. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Miles Bridges adds his first personal foul, first team foul.
And he recovers it. Rozier the pass to Plumlee. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike. You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Daniels, he's checked in for Martin. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Cunningham, he's checked in for Lee.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Shot clock at 5. Rozier for 3. And it's sent back by Lopez. And Joseph kicks to Toledovich. Bay with the screen for Toledovich. Oh, good with the triple. Hornets trail by 14. And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Toledovich passes to Bay. Lets it go with the 3. Toledovich misses. Charlotte has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Out to the wing. A 3-ball. Good on the 3-point shot. Toledovich has got 40 points.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Here's Rozier. He's off on that one.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
One of the things coaches like is aggressive players, and Rozier is that in spades.
Teletovic against Bridges. Teletovic misses. Hornets trail by 12. There's the lob to Bridges. Teletovic against Rozier. Lopez sets a screen for Teletovic. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking. Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Lopez, a screen on Bridges. Teletovic from outside. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Lopez.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
Oubre kicks to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Hornets trail by 9. Pass to Rozier.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's McDaniels to the paint. Rozier kicks to McDaniels. Bridges a screen on Bay. McDaniels passes to Rozier. It's up a 3. And no good. Nice D from Teletovic.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
For 3. The Hornets pull it in. Plumlee's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
1:16 left now here in the second. Teletovic. And the call on the shot.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Richards is checked in, and Washington subbed in for Miles Bridges. Then for the Pistons, Olynyk is checked in for Lopez. And it's Jeremy Grant in for Bay. There's a screen by Washington. Pass to Richards. Now, here's Washington, covered by Teletovic.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Lets it go from deep. And rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got his 6th rebound on the night. 30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Out to the right wing. The 3. Detroit with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Cunningham dishes to 2. Teletovic. Olynyk sets a screen for Teletovic. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle.
Basketball. Now to the lineup for the Pistons. That's into the first half with the score. Here, Hornets 55. The Pistons 64.
Just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Miles Bridges is out there with Plumlee. So that's the Hornets' 5. Ball with a wide open look. Offensive rebound. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it left.
Hornets ball.
And so it's Charlotte with it. They trail by 9 points. Here's Oubre. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Teladovich's shot is good.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Rozier with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. They get it back. A second chance effort, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot.
That's right, Rap. Good call, man.
That's his second personal foul. First team.
Rozier, he forced the defense into that foul.
And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically, Greg, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
Ball feeling it out a bit. 5 on the clock. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's slammed in by Plumlee. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Lopez, a screen on Bridges. Three-pointer, Teladovic. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 11 rebounds in the game. Wasted no time on that one. Bridges has got 16 points.
Defense having really no effect on Bridges. He just keeps producing with no sign of slowing down.
And Ball comes to help. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Cunningham kicks to Teladovic. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Hornets trail by 9. To the middle. Here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Rozier showing you nice feel for recognizing that one of his guys was wide open and got him the ball.
Teladovic from outside. Lopez sets a screen for Teladovic. And the 3 off target.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Oubre kicks to Rozier. 11 feet away. There's Ball with the 3. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists tonight.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Hornets. Robert Covington's checked in for Miles Bridges. And Martin subbed in for Terry Rozier. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Covington.
It's coming out. Run your offense, guys.
Out of bounds.
Detroit leading by 4. In the corner, Bay with it. Lopez, a screen on Covington. The pass to Joseph. Teladovic on top. He's guarded by Plumlee. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. And he seems determined to shoot his way out of it. Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Teladovic misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
That one, no good. Good D by Covington. Joseph against Ball. Dishes to Plumlee. He kicks to Oubre. Back to Plumlee. 6 to shoot. Pass to Martin. From the baseline. That one doesn't go. And it's Detroit the other way. At one point, they led by 16. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Yeah, Joseph adept at finding his open teammates, and that's exactly what you want from your point guard.
Ball against Joseph. Ball, the pass to Martin. And there's a whistle that goes on Corey Joseph. That's his first.
Pistons substitution.
We've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. James Borrego had some words for his team over the break. He said, "This is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play." In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thanks, David. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. They've got Grant. Big Red out there with Bay. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Joseph in at the point guard. Here's Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Rozier's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hornets. Lopez, a screen on Covington. Teletovic passes to Lopez. Teletovic with it. Now Covington defending. Teletovic misses.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And it's sent back by Lopez. Kicks it out to Covington. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And it's Rozier missing.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then. I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Pass the Ball. And Ball slams it in.
But it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Lopez, a screen on Covington. Outside, Joseph. Lopez sets a screen for Teletovic. Shoots over Covington. Plumlee with the steal. Bridges with it. Now defended by Grant. Bridges passes to Rozier. Shoots over Bay. And that one comes up a bit short. One-on-one fast break. Three-pointer, Teletovic. Detroit, no good that time either.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
And the basket by Rozier.
Detroit calls timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? All right. Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Honeybee.
Pistons trail by 13. Lopez, a screen on Covington. Teletovic passes to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Boy, nice job that time by Lopez to find space with the cut.
Passes it to Ball. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
On the pass to Teletovic. Lopez sets a screen for Teletovic. He dishes it to Lopez. Inside. And Ball with the block.
No, sir. Get it out of here. Using that long reach to deny that shot.
Washington's checked in for Robert Covington. Cunningham is checked in for Detroit. And he converts the layup.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Rozier looking around. Left side, Ball. He climbs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And that's now 21 points for LaMelo Ball. Teletovic passes to Bay. Can't get it to fall.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Bay with the screen for Teletovic. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Ball with it, picked up by Joseph. Joseph against Ball, the 11-footer. Here's Washington, banked in off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 15.
Well, Washington, a very capable shooter now. What I like about him is he takes good shots.
Teletovic passes to Bay. It's blocked. Ball against Joseph. Washington. The kick out to Rozier. Here's Plumlee. Bay pulls it in. Pistons trail by 15. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Plumlee with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Washington, that's good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Washington passes the ball. Now here's Plumlee. Pass to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really...
That'll be a Pistons timeout.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 19-point game.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Teletovic from outside. The Hornets pull it in. Rozier's got his fourth rebound in this one. And Big Red gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Count that bucket. Ball's got 18 points just in the second half.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
Plumlee with a screen on Joseph. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you...
That's his third personal foul. And the third...
You know,
Hey guys, we need back up. Hey, this go flying back here, guys. Come on, after level ball.